Graduation day would be the one moment my parents finally looked at me with pride. Instead, they slapped me in front of everyone and screamed that I didn't deserve my degree. That was the day something inside me shattered, and something stronger finally woke up. My name is Avery, and I felt my whole body shake as I walked across that stage. When the dean handed me my degree, I whispered, "Please let them be proud of me, just this once." I kept picturing my mom smiling, my dad nodding, maybe even hugging me. I told myself I wasn't stupid for hoping, even though history kept proving otherwise. As soon as I stepped outside, I spotted them near the stairs. "Mom, Dad," I called, waving like some excited little kid. My cap slipped a little, and I laughed under my breath. I wanted everything to feel light. I wanted this day to erase years of tension. But the moment my mom turned toward me, I felt the air drop. Her face was tight. My dad's jaw was already clenched. "Why are you yelling like that?" My mom snapped before I even reached her. "Stop drawing attention. I just graduated," I said, breathless. You thought wrong." My dad cut in. "Give me that stupid paper." He pointed at my diploma like it was trash. I held it tighter. "Dad, can we please not do this here? People are watching." "Good," he barked. "Maybe they'll see what a disappointment looks like." My chest tightened. I worked so hard for this. "For the wrong degree," my mom hissed. "Who studies psychology? Do you think that makes you special?" "It's what I love," I muttered. My dad stepped forward. "You don't get to love anything we don't approve." I barely had time to breathe before his hand swung. The slap cracked across my face so loud the crowd actually went silent. My cap flew off and rolled across the pavement. "Dad," I gasped, grabbing my cheek. "What is wrong with you? You don't deserve that degree," he shouted. "You never have." My mom folded her arms. "Pick up your cap. You look pathetic." "I'm not picking up anything until you stop yelling at me," I whispered, my voice trembling. "Please, just talk to me like a normal parent," my dad scoffed. "Normal parents don't get children like you." Lily rushed over then, breathless. "Avery, oh my God." I saw. "Are you okay? Stay out of this." My mom snapped. "No." Lily shot back. "She's your daughter. What is wrong with you two?" My dad pointed at her. "Watch your tone, little girl. She's 22, Lily fired back, and she just graduated. "Why aren't you celebrating with her?" "Because she doesn't deserve it," my mom snapped. Lily turned to me. "Avery, you don't have to take this." I swallowed hard. "They're my parents, and I'm your friend," she said, "and what they're doing is abuse." The word hit me so hard my legs shook. "It's not. It's just how they are, that's the problem," Lily whispered. My dad grabbed my diploma then, jerking it from my hand. "We're leaving, you're coming with us." "No," I said softly. He stopped. "What did you say?" I said no. My voice cracked, but it was the strongest I'd ever felt. "You ungrateful," he started. But I stepped back. "I'm done letting you hurt me," I said, my breath shaking. "Not today, not again." People around us murmured. My mom's face twisted with embarrassment. "Avery, stop making a scene." "You made the scene," I whispered. "You always do." Lily touched my shoulder. "Come with me. You don't owe them anything." My dad lunged forward, but a stranger stepped between us. "Sir, back up." The shock on my parents' faces almost made me laugh. For once, someone else saw it. Someone else stopped it. I took a shaking breath. "I'm leaving, Avery," my mom shouted, but I walked away, and for the first time, they didn't follow. I slammed my apartment door behind me and slid to the floor. My whole body shook. Why did they do that to me? I whispered to no one. My throat burned from crying. But the tears kept coming anyway. I kept seeing my dad's hand, my mom's disgust, the crowd staring. I curled my arms around my knees and muttered, "Maybe I really am the problem." A soft knock hit my door. I froze. "Go away," I whispered. "Avery," a gentle voice asked. "It's Ethan." I wiped my face, but my hands were still shaking. "What do you want?" I saw what happened. "Can I check on you?" "No," I said automatically. Then my voice cracked. I don't know." He hesitated. "I'll leave if you want. I just didn't want you to be alone." Something in my chest loosened. I unlocked the door and stepped back. Ethan walked in slowly, like he didn't want to scare me. "You shouldn't be here," I said. "Why?" He asked. "Because you're upset." "That's why I came." I sat on the couch and pressed my hands into my eyes. "You saw everything," he nodded. "Yeah, and it wasn't your fault. They're my parents," I said. "They were just mad." "No, Avery," he replied softly. "They were abusive." The word felt like a punch. "Don't say that. It's true," he said. "Everyone outside saw it. People were recording. They didn't look strict. They looked cruel." I shook my head. "They've always been like that." "They didn't mean." "Avery," his voice was firm. "That doesn't make it okay." I stared at him. "You don't understand. When I was a kid, they always told me I wasn't enough, that I needed to earn love. I thought today would be different." He sat beside me but kept his distance. "You shouldn't have to earn love from your own parents." My breath hitched. I don't know how to live without trying. You won't have to do it alone, he said. Before I could respond, loud banging rattled my front door. My stomach dropped. No, they didn't. Avery, my dad's voice boomed. Open the damn door. My heart raced. Why are they here? My mom's shrill voice cut through the door. We want the diploma. It belongs with us, Ethan whispered. Do you want me to stay? I don't want them to see you. I whispered back, but don't go. My dad banged harder. Avery, open this door right now. I can't breathe, I muttered. Look at me, Ethan said, his voice steady. You're safe. They can't come in. I know they can't, I said, but I still feel like I'm 6 years old again. My mom yelled, we're keeping that diploma safe from your stupid decisions. My voice cracked. It's mine, Ethan whispered. Say it louder. It's mine. I repeated, stronger this time. My dad roared. If you don't give it to us, don't expect another dime from us. I pay my own rent, I yelled through the door before I could stop myself. You haven't helped me in years. Silence. Then my mom hissed, don't talk back, you sound ungrateful. I felt something inside me snap. You humiliated me, I said in front of everyone, and you don't even care. We raised you, my dad growled. That degree belongs to us. No, I said, it belongs to me, Ethan whispered. Good. My dad snarled, if you don't come with us, you're dead to this family. I froze. Ethan stepped forward. Avery, don't open that door. I'm not, I said. I'm done letting them control me. I walked to the door, pressed my hand against it, and whispered, I'm not your property. My dad scoffed. We'll talk when you calm down. I am calm, I said, for the first time in my life. I heard my mom gasp. You're choosing outsiders over us. I'm choosing myself, I replied. Their footsteps finally faded down the hall, when silence settled. My knees buckled, and I leaned against the wall. Ethan gently asked, are you okay? No. I whispered, but I think I'm waking up. He nodded. Good. It's about time the world stops hurting you. I didn't answer. I just breathed slow, shaky, and free in a way I'd never felt before. I woke up the next morning to my phone vibrating nonstop. I rubbed my eyes and groaned. Please don't be them again. But the caller ID flashed. Mom. I hit decline, then it buzzed again. And again. Finally, I answered, what do you want? My mom didn't hesitate. You owe us your future. I blinked. What are you talking about? We raised you, she snapped. We fed you. We let you stay alive when you were a difficult child. Now you repay us with disrespect. My stomach flipped. Let me stay alive. Yes, she said coldly. We chose not to give up on you. You owe us everything. Something inside me cracked open. Say that again. I whispered. You heard me, she hissed. Your life belongs to us. I'm done. I said, shaking but steady. I'm recording this, she gasped. You ungrateful. I hung up. My hand trembled, but not from fear. From clarity. Ethan knocked on my door a few minutes later. You okay? No, I said. But I know what I need to do. He stepped inside. Tell me. I held up my phone. I'm recording everything. Every threat. Every insult. He nodded. Good. Are you ready to talk to someone? Who? Your advisor, he said. She knows the support office. They help students with abusive families. I exhaled. I guess today's the day. When we reached campus, Lily ran toward us. Avery, please tell me you're okay. I'm better than yesterday, I said, and I'm finally ready to stop pretending. She hugged me tight. Whatever you need. I'm here. We walked into my advisor's office. The moment she saw my swollen eyes, she asked softly, did something happen after graduation? I nodded. A lot, and I need help. I played the recordings. The slap video, the threats, the comments about my life belonging to them. When the last clip ended, she leaned forward. Avery, this is abuse. You don't have to deal with this alone. We can help you legally, financially, and emotionally, Lily whispered. See, you're not imagining any of this, my advisor continued. There are protections for students whose parents withhold support or engage in coercive control. We can file reports, and if they try to interfere with your future, the law will stand with you, not them. For the first time, I believed it. I want to move forward, I said. Then we'll start today, she replied. But before we even finished the paperwork, my phone exploded with notifications. Ethan looked at his screen and winced. Avery, have you seen this? What? He turned his phone toward me. A video of my dad slapping me at graduation had gone viral. Thousands of comments, people calling my parents monsters, people tagging their workplaces, people asking if I was safe. My breath caught. Oh my God, Lily whispered. Avery, this is karma. Look, another notification popped up, a text. From my cousin, your dad's boss saw the video. He's furious. Then another, your mom got banned from church volunteering. They said they can't have someone publicly harming their own child representing them. I covered my mouth. This is real, Lily nodded. They finally have consequences. But then my phone rang again, this time my dad. I answered. Voice level, hello. What the hell did you do? He shouted. My boss dragged me into his office. Your mother is humiliated. Take the video down. I didn't post it, I said calmly. Someone else recorded it. You're lying, no, I said. But even if I had, you hit me in public. That doesn't mean you can ruin our lives. You ruined your own life the moment you hit me, I said. He switched tactics instantly. Sweetheart, please, your mother is crying, I sighed. She always cries when she's caught, Avery. He whispered, we need you, we're family. You only need me when I'm silent. You're being dramatic. No, I said firmly, I'm being honest. He growled, fine, but don't come crawling back when you realize how much you need us. I don't need you, I replied. Not anymore, I hung up. Ethan whispered, you didn't shake, no. I said surprised, I didn't. Lily grinned, you're stronger than you think. For the first time in my life, I felt its strength settling into my bones. Not loud, not angry. Just steady, solid, ready. I whispered, this is just the beginning. I had barely finished eating when I heard violent knocking on my door. I stiffened. They wouldn't come here again. I whispered. Ethan looked up from the table. Do you want me to stay? Yes, I said, but stay back. I cracked the door open. And there they were, my parents. Red-faced, frantic, furious. My dad shoved the door wider. Avery. Fix this right now, I blinked. Fix what? Our reputation, my mom cried, pushing past him. People are calling us monsters. My dad pointed a shaking finger at me. You will tell everyone the video was edited. You will write a statement saying we never touched you. No, I said simply. My mom gasped. No, Avery, this is your family. Exactly, I said, and a family shouldn't abuse their child. My dad growled. Stop using that word. Why? I asked. Does it make you uncomfortable? My mom's voice shook. You sound so cruel. We raised you. We sacrificed for you. Don't you feel ashamed of how you're treating us? No. I said, for once I don't. My dad took a step toward me. But Ethan appeared behind my shoulder. My dad snarled. Who the hell is this, my friend? I said. And he's here because I don't feel safe with you. You're being ridiculous, my mom said. We're your parents, and I'm your daughter, I replied. But you never treated me like one. My mom collapsed dramatically onto my doorway floor. Avery, please, she sobbed, help us. Everyone thinks we're horrible. Maybe stop acting horrible. Ethan muttered. My dad snapped. Stay out of this, boy. No, I said. He's right. My mom wailed louder. Avery, sweetie, think about everything we did for you. We clothed you, fed you, loved you, you controlled me, I said. You scared me, you humiliated me. And then you tried to take my degree, my future. My dad spat. You made us angry. That was your fault. I stared at him. Nothing justifies hitting your child. He opened his mouth. But I cut him off. My hands were steady, shockingly steady. As I held up the paper I printed 2 hours earlier. What's that? My mom sniffled. A no-contact notice, I said. Signed, dated, legal. My dad's face turned purple. You're cutting us off. Yes, you ungrateful brat. I'm protecting myself, I said. You don't get access to me anymore. My mom froze mid-sob. Avery, don't say that. I just did. My dad pointed at me again. But his hand shook. You'll regret this. You need us. I thought I did, I said softly. But I don't. Ethan touched my elbow gently. Avery, you don't have to explain, but I wanted to. I looked my parents in the eyes, really looked. I'm tired, I said, tired of the yelling, the guilt, the pain. I'm done pretending it's normal. I'm done trying to earn love you never intended to give. My dad took a breath, but no words came out. My mom whispered, you're abandoning us. No, I said. I'm choosing myself. They stared at me like I had become someone unrecognizable. Maybe I had. I placed the no-contact paper in my dad's hand, stepped back, and whispered, goodbye, before they could speak again. I shut the door. I expected to collapse, to sob, to question everything, but instead, I stood in the quiet and felt something I hadn't felt in years. Peace. A stillness so deep it almost scared me. Ethan whispered, you did it. Yeah, I said. I finally did. Lily visited later that week, throwing her arms around me. You look different, she said. Lighter. I feel lighter, I admitted. For the first time, I feel like I belong to myself. The weeks that followed were strange but beautiful. Therapy sessions where I learned how to breathe. Again, a new job that made me feel capable. Friends who checked on me because they cared, not because they wanted control. Healing wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was slow, almost quiet, a soft unfolding of a life I didn't know I was allowed to want. One warm evening, I sat on my balcony with my diploma resting on my lap. I traced my fingers over my name, and tears finally came, soft, warm, not painful. Ethan stepped outside. What are you thinking about? I smiled. Everything I survived. And everything you're becoming, he added. I held the diploma to my chest.